Long day, obviously. Jeff, the inconsistency, the second half last week is outstanding football, and then this, how do you explain it?
I honestly don't have an answer for you, to tell you the truth. You got to figure it out as a football team, as an offense, as a unit. But to tell you the truth, I don't have an answer for you. We got to do the little things and have answers for the things that the other teams are doing to us.
What did Coach Rich say to you in the locker room after that game?
Basically, as soon as we get on the plane, to forget about this game and put everything you got into this Apple Cup, this last game, and focus on Washington. No reason to dwell on this. And basically, don't show up Sunday unless you're fully committed to this team and beating Washington.
Frustrating for the kind of yo-yo at quarterback to continue like it did.
Yeah, it is. I mean, obviously, you'd like to have some consistency at the position, but you just got to go with it. It's not our decision to make, and you got to try to make the most of it.
Jeff, the field position in the first half in particular was so bad. Did that kind of add to the problems? I mean, you're back on your 2, you're back on your 8,
Yeah, it's definitely tough. I mean, we felt like we were kind of digging ourselves out of a hole from the get-go. And really just couldn't turn the field over. And that can be huge, for us to get good field position and then make it easier for us to get points on the board, and then make it easier for the defense as well. So, I mean, we were really playing with our backs against the wall the whole time, especially in that first half, like you said, because of the pretty poor field position.
The final score was pretty similar, but I mean everybody we've talked to seems to say that this didn't feel anything like the Utah game. I mean, how did you see it, and how do you think it differs from that?
I mean, I'm not going to recollect on Utah and compare 2 horrible games. I mean, it's just there's nothing good about that. So this obviously wasn't the game. It didn't turn out the way we would have liked it to, and that's all I got to say about it.
Still nothing on the medical register?
Nope, nothing yet. Yeah,
That's
you're
driving me
telling me.
nuts.
Yeah.
Are you still undecided even if you get it, if you'll? I don't know if I ever asked you, Jeff, sorry to do it in a group setting, but I don't know if we'll get to see you. Christian and I are going to be in the plane tomorrow, so we won't see you tomorrow when the press conference goes. But is your decision whether to come back next year based solely on whether you think it would be advantageous if you get another year of eligibility to play pro, or is there any way you consider transferring someplace, having one of those early graduation things and transferring?
Honestly, you just got to sit down and really think about it, weigh out all my options. Like I've said prior, I'm not going to make a decision just out of emotion or just right at the end of the tail end of the season. I really need to make the best decision for myself. So I need to sit down and really think about it, and like I said, weigh out my options.
Is that one option is a possibility?
What's that?
Yeah, transferring somewhere else if you got a 5th year?
I haven't thought about it, honestly. I didn't know about that.
If Jeff